So what do you do if you are overwhelmed by your work? One of my subscribers, Amrit, I appreciate you for asking this question, but he essentially was kind of wondering, what exactly do you do in a situation where you feel like you're falling behind and are a little overwhelmed? Well, let me just tell you and be really vulnerable and open with you. I feel overwhelmed all the time. Look, as I'm growing my organization past the multiple six-figure mark and I'm really trying to cross into that $1 million seven-figure mark, there's overwhelm every single day. There's always problems that happen in our business. There's always problems that happen in our relationship. There's always more work that needs to get done, missed deadlines. And so the ultimate reframe here is not so much of how we can eliminate overwhelm, but rather how can we conquer overwhelm? Because overwhelm is something that's going to happen nevertheless within our lives. And so really it's just a matter of how can we actually have the appropriate management of these stress levels when they inevitably do happen. Now, overwhelm is something that happens to all of us, and today I want to give you 4 separate steps in sequential order of what should you be doing when you experience overwhelm. The first thing I need for you to understand is actually a mindset shift. And this mindset shift is that overwhelm simply means you are growing. Look, 90% of this world, when they feel overwhelmed, what do? They instantly think, oh my gosh, this is a bad thing. I need to stop doing it. It's uncomfortable. And I'm just gonna shrink back into my little shell and do what I've always been used to. Now, what's the issue with this? It just so happens that overwhelm is actually the exact thing that leads to growth. Think about an example of you going to the gym. If you go train at the gym, are you going to make a lot of progress whether you're trying to lose a lot of weight or build a lot of muscle? Are you gonna make progress by lifting 5-pound dumbbells and not breaking a single sweat? Or do you think that you're gonna actually make more progress when you're lifting and benching a couple 100 pounds and you're pushing and you're sweating and you're grunting and your face is looking all ugly, right? A couple of my bodybuilding and powerlifting friends always make the joke that if your face does not look ugly in the gym, it means you're not training hard enough. Because the reality is you have to overwhelm your nervous system. You have to overwhelm your muscles in order to cause them to grow. And it's the same when it comes to our life in the more general sense. Look, if you're a student in school, if you're a business owner or entrepreneur and you have things on your plate that are overwhelming you, see this as an opportunity for growth. Because it simply means you're taking on a new level of responsibility, a new volume of action that you've never handled in the past, and that's what's pushing you to grow to the next level. Reframe it. Understand first that overwhelm is a good thing if you choose to see it that way. The second step I want to give to you for how to conquer overwhelm is to create a sequential plan of action. And what I mean by this is whenever you feel overwhelmed, it's typically because you don't have a clear plan of action as to what exactly it is that you need to do. And the last thing, the worst thing that you could possibly do is take zero action. So what you want to do in this situation is pull out a piece of paper, go ahead and make a list. Just write down all the different tasks that you need to do. Then begin planning out sequentially, only one thing at a time, exactly what action steps you are going to take in order to actually finish strong with your tasks. Look, if you're trying to do 4 different things at the same time, you're not gonna make any progress. But if you only focus on one thing at a time, finish that one thing well, and then transition into the next task, that is where you're gonna be able to see the most amount of progress. The third step I'm gonna share with you is, and this is something I want you to write down. Action relieves anxiety, work beats worry, and motion beats meditation. This is something that one of my mentors, Craig Ballantyne, taught me. Now, the fundamental understanding behind this concept is you need to take action. Look, you sitting here and even watching this video, sure, it might decrease your overwhelm a little bit because I'm showing you exactly how to conquer it, but what's actually going to conquer your overwhelm is you taking the action to actually removing that source of overwhelm. And that's by chipping away at your task list. So look, watching more motivational videos, reading and consuming more and more content is gonna have a negligible effect compared to all the progress that could be made when you actually take action. So promise me when you finish watching this video, go take action. Go do something that can actually help you conquer your overwhelm. And chances are that's gonna be crossing things off that task list. And the fourth step I wanna share with you is, my friend, don't forget to breathe. Look, right now I want you to pause, take a deep breath, really do it with me. Take a deep breath, okay? And just remember that your life is good. Look, there are people in this world that have it way worse than you and I, and we should be grateful for the situation that we're in. Look, if you're watching this video and your heart is beating and your lungs are breathing and you have a roof over your head right now, you have something to celebrate. You have something that God has given you, and this gift, this thing that's stressing you out, I don't know if it's school, if it's your business, if it's a relationship, even if you're overwhelmed right now, I want you to practice gratitude and give thanks and actually be grateful for the fact that you actually have things to be overwhelmed with. Now look, I don't want for you to experience overwhelm anymore. And that's why this coming Saturday, I actually put together a live high performance masterclass in which I'm gonna show you how to double your productivity and help you conquer your overwhelm. Your procrastination you can say goodbye to, because once you attend this masterclass, you're gonna see results where you're gonna get back hours of your day, just like some of my students I'm gonna put right here. So if you're interested in this, you don't wanna miss out, there's gonna be over 200 people in attendance. Click the first link down below on the screen. That's gonna take you to the registration page where you can type your name, your email, and I'll see you on this coming Saturday. I'm gonna be giving away my own personal planner, a high performance planner copy that took me over 12 months to develop, and I might even just be giving some free iPads. You definitely don't want to miss out, so click that link down below. Hey, if you got any value from this video, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit that like button. And also, the price you pay for actually watching this video is to share it with a friend. So please, if you got value from this, I know that you could bless someone else with this video as well. So copy that link, take a screenshot of this, tag me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram right there for you. And I cannot wait to see you next time. Remember, how you do one thing is how you do everything. I'll see you later.